Hey everybody, this is Richard, and today's the 14th of November. I wanted to quickly highlight a trade that we're in. So this is the momentum S&P algorithm. It's traded in the momentum algo as well as the smart pivot, as well as the pro and a few others. But this strategy bought at the close yesterday, and you can see it right here where we got in at about 44.28, and right now it's down about $50. But the idea is it's looking for this target to be hit of about 44.37. That'd be a gain of about $450. And so that's what it's looking for. Now this strategy will hold overnight. And so it didn't hit the target yesterday as the markets were closing. It did not hit the target. So we stayed in, and so we held overnight. Now what you see in the middle here is just a chart of the S&P, the overnight futures movement. And so you can see that it just is up a little bit as of the time of this video. Now what we see though is the inflation data hits, and then the S&P just takes off, and it stays, and so far it's held on to those gains. It's up anywhere between 2,400 and all the way up to 3,000 as it's trading. Now remember, smart pivot trades in 25K increments, so a $2,500 gain is a 10% gain. The elite trader trades in $35,000 increments, and so that's a little bit under 10% gain. But so far, this algorithm has done incredible. I mean, this is exactly what it's trying to do, is capture these big pops. And so what's going to happen is when the markets open, and they'll open, and again, this is sped up, but we'll see it go ahead and exit the trade. Okay, so now's a good time for me to do the risk disclosure. So remember that trading futures and options involves substantial risk of loss. It's not appropriate for all investors. Remember, I'm not a CTM, what they call a third-party developer. So these algorithms are traded under a letter of direction. And remember that past performance is not indicative of future performance. So as you can see, it really has held on to the gains. Right now it's up about $2,900, and in about 15 seconds, it should exit this trade. And so let's just go ahead and keep watching, and we'll see it get out when the market opens. And there it is, what a trade. So this trade is up $2,898. And so let's go ahead and look at what that is for each of the different systems. Now on the elite trader, that's a gain of about 8.3%, and on the smart pivot, it's a gain of about 11.6%. Again, and that's just because smart pivot trades in $25,000 unit sizes, elite trader trades in $35,000 unit sizes. So on this chart, you see that trade. By the way, you also see over here this other trade that occurred. That just corresponds to this other day or overnight trade that we had. But as it stands right now, we're flat. We got out with a really nice gain. Now, there's a really good chance that some other algorithms are going to trigger today, though. There's a really good chance that the Emerald Long will, and also that the day trade longs will as well. And so let's just see what happens. But this is just the one trade that we had. I'm doing a video just covering this one. I might do one if the others trigger on those ones as well. But thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.